Ooh. Hey guys. Yeah, so no stream on Tuesday. In short, basically, I started gutting my PC. I stripped down my operating system, I factory reset it, I wiped my hard drives. Like, I did loads, actually. But the issue with that is, it took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, and I was still doing stuff Tuesday afternoon, and I hadn't set up my OBS yet. I actually did that yesterday. And now I've got all these fancy buttons on OBS, so I can time out people and ban them and warn them and delete messages individually from my OBS now, which is such a simple little thing, but that's actually quite cool, so I don't care. But yeah, so that's why there was no stream on Tuesday, because I just got so busy trying to sort out my PC. And then I didn't back up any of my pictures, so all of my thumbnails are gone, all of my, you know, stream starts soon thing. You'll be happy to know they all line up now. Oh, that's not the right one. Yeah, they all line up now, so yay. Oh, what a colossal pain in the backside. But honestly, no, it was so weird, because like, you can't back up everything on OBS. You could only back up like your profile and your, like, what your scenes are. So you can't back up the contents of them, so I had to like reinstate everything. Just now I had to reinstate all of my audios because my mic was coming through. So I've got desktop audio, mic and aux, which is my capture card, my alerts, and then my mic, which is obviously my mic. My mic was coming from my mic and aux. I had no audio from my Switch, etc. Like it's been a fiddly little process, to say the least. But we are back. We are back in BDSP. We're going to make some really good progress today. Hopefully get this game finished so that we can move on to PLA. And then once we move on to PLA, we can actually start ticking off Gen 4. Oh, I'm such a legend. It's been a little while when I was really tired come the end of last stream, because obviously I was ill. I still am kind of ill. But one of the things I was worried about was, oh god, I know where I am, but I don't know where I am. I knew what I was coming up to. And I was like, oh, where do I need to fast travel again to get to get through Mount Coronet to be able to find Snowpoint City and all that jazz? And I've just looked, and obviously I'm already outside in the snow. So we already made it up here. Win. So yeah, we're going to make some good progress today. We'll make our way up to Snowpoint City and do the third lake. And then, yeah, have a merry old time, I guess. But yes, to answer your question, yeah, I'm all good, KB. I just got busy and distracted. Yeah, it seems a little bit worried about his ability to battle. Are you really? Yeah, the fact that the NPCs are level 37 means we do need to keep fighting everybody to get some levels going, because Jesus Christ. Yeah, with luck, 3 hours, I should be able to finish this game today. Hopefully. I don't want to jinx it because I absolutely hammered it down earlier, and we all know how bad the Wi-Fi gets affected by weather. So, it's been sunny-ish for the last few hours. It rained just now, a little bit. But, hopefully, touch wood, we can maintain stream today. And so far it's holding, it's doing well. It's not strong, it's not the fastest, but the connection is stable, so I'll take it. Really, Aqua Jet only does 40 damage. Damn. Although it's stab, so that does improve the damage to 60. So, you know. Swings and roundabouts. Well, that one does 70 because it hits twice. So yeah, fuck it. Who you got? Oh yeah, that's something else. I have not updated OBS in a while, because the only time I notice when OBS has an update is when I open it when I'm about to start streaming. So I haven't actually updated it in forever. And yeah, there's some nice little features with this update actually. So I look forward to exploring those with you guys. There's not really much that concerns you guys though, actually, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of a shame actually. It'd be cool to like show off some of this stuff, but I can't stream my OBS itself, I don't think. There might be a way to do that, I don't know. But yeah, so a little bit of a shame there. Yeah, see, my bitrate's really low apparently. It's highlighted red on Twitch itself. It's really weird. Oh, come on. So one issue I always had with this game was that the motion was still built for the DS. It was still built for the D-pad. And so when you're not using the D-pad, you get caught on everything. Which obviously I'm not using the D-pad, because who the fuck uses a D-pad on the Switch for movement? Oh yeah, that was something else that I wanted to ask. How's my audio? Because, yeah, obviously with the update, like, all my percentages are still the same, because they uploaded from my profile, but I just want to make sure they're still good. Music is a little bit loud, but you can definitely be heard over it. Yeah, that's the trouble with with this game specifically, is I can edit the volume, but that does always seem to... Oh, that's not as a percentage, that's interesting. Yeah, let's put this game on 40, see if that helps. Let me know how that is. See if that's better. I mean, if really needs be, I can get closer to my mic. Much better. Okay, perfect. Thanks, KB. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's this game specifically, but see, I want to turn it up for the other games, but I don't want to keep adjusting my audio. It's a pain in the ass. Oh well, it is what it is. This game just has like really high-pitched, piercing music. Obviously Pokopia is very chilled, very mellow. I'm not even sure if Resident Evil has background music. I can never hear it anyway. So trouble, not only do I need to balance my volume for, obviously, you guys, but I need to balance it for myself, because I currently don't have, like, headsets or anything set up, so it's coming through my speaker, so if I turn it up too loud, you guys are going to be able to hear it. So it's going to come through twice on the microphone, and that's just going to cause all manner of issues and sound terrible. So, I want to avoid that, of course. Excuse me. I'm a pro, mate. Can you not see how I'm walking through the snow so eloquently? I need to get a fighting type move for like all these ice types and normal types and things like that. Does anybody I have a fighting type move, actually? Oh, you've got close combat, actually. It's a shame you can't Mega Evolve in this game, because your Mega's actually pretty cool. They really went hard on the, it's not a phase. I can't say shit, I was an emo kid. Right, I should be able to rest up here, right? Perfect. Well, I really need it. It's more for PP than anything. Although I suppose Floatzel needs it. And being my lowest level right now would be quite helpful for him to be healed. You're a fairy type in these games though, aren't you? Still somewhat effective. Yeah, I've got to use it again anyway, so good job. Ah. Well, that's a problem. I hate how early in our first outbreak starts. It usually starts like 16 minutes in. And it's just... I get it, it sets me up for the rest of the stream, but come on. There's a new James Bond game. Don't know if that interests anybody, but not my cup of tea anyway. There was this one James Bond game that I used to play on the PS2. It might have been GoldenEye. And yeah, they had this multiplayer feature, which obviously you could play 2 to 4 because PlayStation controllers. Back in the day before wireless controllers were a thing. I always feel so old when I say shut that up. And yeah, they had this, it was god awful, but this multiplayer thing where you basically just run around a map, like COD style, I guess, but with the amount of people that were there. So I just used to 1v1 my little brother, because it was only me and him. And yeah, it was so trash. I used to just slap him silly, because he's like 5 years younger than me. So when I was like 9, 10 playing it, he was 5. And he'd always be like, that's the thing with little siblings. Like, I can't wait for my kids to hit that phase where they're trying to beat me at Mario Kart and they're just like, oh, let me win one. No, he'd always get so salty that I wouldn't let him win one. And I was like, what? Me letting you win does nothing for you learning how to kick my ass. Like, get good. If you can't get good, skill issue. Well, that's a terrible start. Straight into an electric type. Win. Here's a thought. I wonder if I could turn the music down in game. Oh, actually didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. I don't think Quick Attack would kill that. It might. Let's try it. Yeah, alright, never mind. I stand corrected. Well, sit, technically. I'm sorry, you just started a sandstorm when it's actively snowing, and that overrid it. I don't feel like that should have overridden the active snow. I can't believe that Luxray is level 40 and still doesn't have like Thunderbolt or something. Like, that's just shocking. That was accidental, my bad. Funny. That was such a shit pun. I apologise. Wow, thanks, KB. I feel like I'm getting bullied. Right, let's sort out my Pokemon and their levels. Because you two need to be switched. Can I change their moves in there? No. Really? That wasn't very effective. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's gonna be there. Yeah, I'd want to be bloody petted after that. Have any revives? Probably not, right? No. I'll always quickly run back to the house just to heal. Yeah, that wasn't as far as I thought that was actually, so yeah. At this point, actually, I'm going to find out when Luxray gets any form of decent bloody electric move. Should have had Thunder Shock at level 1. What? Shinx should have learned it at level 4, but I'm pretty sure my Shinx was higher than that when I caught it. It's inconvenient. Okay. Full switch, yeah, I got that. Discharge at level 64. Jesus. Okay. Where is the TM for Thunderbolt? Let's find that. You're probably going to have... Is it Dry Skin? Stone City Department Store. Cool, we will be going there in a minute then. As soon as I get to Snowpoint probably, so that I've got a place to fly to. Yeah, maybe I can buy some different moves for a couple of my Pokemon actually. Oh, to be fair, Waterfall, one of the best physical attacking moves in my opinion. Physical water moves, should I say. Anyway then. That flinch chance is pretty good. I think Liquidation does more damage, but it doesn't have that flinch chance, so... I see my dog slowly but surely crawling into my eye line. Random. That's what I was waiting to see, the XP, so I can find out who goes where. Really, you're a grass ice type on weak to grass and you go with an ice move? That's quite silly of you. Damn. Nice. See, I don't mind using the Pokemon in battle because I'd rather stick to Floatzel so that like my weakest becomes one of my stronger ones, etc. And they all level up pretty evenly. Which, as you can see, they kind of are. Like if you swap Floatzel and Crobat, anyway, which they are in the main party, but yeah, they don't have to level up perfectly evenly. Like, I'd rather have an easier time fighting and switching out a couple of times than just stick with Floatzel and have him constantly die, because he's just taking all of the damage. I don't really need to right now, there's nothing here. Bottle of iron. That is not what I thought it was going to be. Where is the house around here that's going to have the TM? There it is. It used to be a H-shell, and as far as Nature Boy. An Ega or a Kuga. I am neither of those things, my small child. Oh yeah, Flinch putting in work already. Yay, found it. Wear thicker socks then. How shit is your... Oh, Bjorn. Nice. How shit is your skiing gear that your feet are cold? That's not meant to be a thing. Confusion, or being confused, right? I don't know what. Confusion in these games, because this game is coded the exact same way Gen 4 was. Just suck. Hurt yourself and confusion. That's all he does. It's just that on a loop until he breaks out of it. Or at this point the fucking hail kills Man-type. Huh. Never mind, that was actually pretty quick. Although, a thought has just occurred to me, actually. It's going to take us a long time because we're going to have to get through all of this. Which, obviously, I'm doing every fight. So, that's going to take a hot minute. And then, we've also got the gym to do. All of Mount Coronet to reach the top. Oh, no. We've got the Team Galactic base to do. Then Mount Coronet to the top, then on the way to the 8th gym, and then Victory Road and the Pokemon League. Yeah, that might not happen this stream, you know. That's actually quite a lot. Especially since we're 40 minutes ahead and we're still not up this mountain yet. Definitely thought we'd have made more progress on this. It's just... Do you know what? I might disable the transition. Because, like, especially Waterfall, that's adding, like, a good 3-4 seconds per move. So yeah, I might disable the move transition, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'll turn battle effects off. Let's see how that does us for time, because that may well end up saving us loads of time. That's the right way, isn't it? So let me check over here. So that's what I mean about that perspective. See how I cut in on the door there? But that was only because of the door. Otherwise I would have just got stuck. Ah, the icy rock. That's how we evolve. Eevee into Glacial. Oh, nice. I think he's only got one more turn left in him anyway, to be fair. And then the hail will kill him regardless. Oh yeah, sure, that was the exact move that I wanted to use. My bad. button mashing for the win. Oh, sturdy. Damn it. Yeah, it's a shame that won't be useful to you, since, you know, hail. Ooh! Jet's level 42. Nice. That means I can start leading with Zuzu for a bit. Must admit, I'm surprised I didn't kill. Jesus. I suppose now would be a good time to put my new stuff. To put my repel back on. Cool, so Psychic, Fighting, Psychic, and Ghost. I don't have any of those. I suppose I got Fighting, but still. That break. Those are coming on quite suddenly, I've noticed, actually. Kind of annoying. into it. Oh yeah, the really annoying thick snow. Oh, an Ultra Ball. I'll be catching my shinies in Premier Balls, thank you. When we get there. That reminds me, actually, I've got Pokeballs. There's absolutely no reason for me to have them. Yeah, I've got 40 odd. Yeah, I don't need those. Because I can... can I? I can't just buy Premier Balls in this game, can I? I might be slightly annoying, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I will Google that when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Right, Pokemon Center. Right, and we are going to go to Veilstone, which is this one. Let's go do some shopping. Find myself some decent moves. Wow. Sure. I pulled it down slightly and then pushed up and it just... yeah. Come on. There we go. What are you selling? Sure. Thanks. Wow. Ah. EVs. Don't need any of that, which means you're probably selling X speed. Yep. Shouldn't sell people speed in the department store. Okay, no idea why you're there, that's really weird. No, nothing from you. See if we can get Fire Blast on anybody. Blizzard might be a shout. Flamethrower, yeah, go on. Thunderbolt, hell yeah. Ice Beam, go on. I guess Energy Ball. Ah, Solar Beam. Nah. Oh, I wasn't done with you. Oh, Psychic. Hell yeah. Dazzling Gleam. Gyro Ball. That might be alright if I can put that on Torterra, because Torterra's slow as fuck. Right, new moves. Hail, nope. Fire Blast. Blizzard. Let's teach you Flamethrower. Oh, I lied, somebody does have a ghost type move. I'll get rid of Ancient Power because it sucks dick. Thunderbolt, you're learning that. Because you need a decent bloody electric type move. Perfect. Jet can learn Ice Beam. Perfect. Might as well just get rid of Bite. I don't need like every Pokemon that I've got to have fucking Bite and Crunch, do I? Psychic. Yeah, that's going straight on Mew. Yeah, we'll get rid of Snowpoint. Fine. I'm going out on 11 say he's learning Dazzling Gleam as well. Yeah, cool. That's fine. Because that means we can get rid of Drain Punch. Cool. Mew is now very much an all-rounder. And nobody else apart from you can learn Drivable. Okay. Well, worth a shot. Cool. Well, that was a grand success. Anything else to buy up and around here? Pedestals. I don't know what those are for, but okay. Big pedestal. Okay. Oh, there we go then. Cool. Let's go back to Snowpoint. Items for all my adventuring needs. Can I buy permeables? No. Shall we just buy... Jesus fucking Christ. And then if I sell all those Pokeballs back to you. It's a shame I can't like tick items to be sold. Because like having all of these items as individuals, like just have full heals and revives and call it a day. Never used these before, ever, in any game, I don't think. Berries are fine, most of these are fine. Yeah. Yeah, 170 permeables I think we'll end up doing for now. Especially since I don't actually need them yet. Right. Let's go fight the gym and fight... Is it Saturn? No, we've already fought Saturn. Jupiter, right? Oh, I don't bloody know. Oh, the puzzle's still the same. Yes, perfect. Okay. Oh no, bumped into someone. Well, this one might take a minute. Even though, yeah, it is substantially quicker with the battle scenes off. That's the thing, like, whenever I play a game, I always play with the battle scenes on first. But since I've already played this game, I don't begrudge turning them off. So it's nice to see all the new graphics and things that they do for certain moves. That's not an ice type. I hate it when the gyms do this. Like, that's not an ice type. Why are you in the ice gym? Yeah, more evidence that Golduck should have also been water psychic type. Like, it doesn't make sense to evolve from Psyduck, who gets headaches because of his psychic powers, and then not evolve into a psychic type. That makes no sense whatsoever to me. Other than the fact that they already had multiple psychic water types in Gen 1. You got Starmie, Slowbro. I think there was 3. Was there 3? No, maybe not. Yeah, so you are Starmie and Slowbro, yeah. Oh, I guess Slowpoke, if you want to be really pedantic. But yeah, then obviously adding in Golduck, even though Golduck makes more sense to me, but whatever. Yeah, they opted not to, so whatever. Ow. Time to check around my Pokemon again. Yay! Now we can fight the gym leader. And we are just going to fight the gym leader. I'm not fighting everybody in the gym because, frankly, I don't know how to get around to half of them. Well, that was a fail. Ta-da! What's on, Candice? Oh, flinch. Win. Oh. Okay, well, ow. Really? You really? Okay, nice beam. Oh, there we go. Now you're using grass type moves. Jesus. Sneasel requires getting punched in the face. Wow. You used up the Chopper Berry and I still slapped you. That's embarrassing. Alright, what's next? Medicham. That is like remotely close to a bloody ice type. Shit. Yeah, that was Go for Dazzling Gleam, I suppose. Behold, I have a Mew. Can you imagine how trippy it would be to actually be like, you're just like, oh yeah, this kid's here to challenge me to do a battle to get his gym badge, sends out Mew. What the fuck? Because like everybody knows who Mew is, surely. So kind of should take one look at that Mew and just go, yeah, nah, this dude wins, because what? It's like, usually you end up doing the legendary fight after the 7th gym and before the 8th. So can you imagine, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm going to have a new challenger coming, yeah, no worries. Oh yeah, by the way, he went and caught Palkia, for example. Or I guess in Gen 4, Giratina. Like, just showing out the Volcano and be like, yeah, by the way, I caught Giratina. Fight me. Which, speaking of, we have the 7th gym defeated. Win. More stickers. Literally put one rock sticker on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I literally put one rock sticker on bloody Torterra and called it a day. So, I don't think I'm going to be touching the stickers right now, actually. Funnily enough. Yes. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. You're a fucking genius, Jupiter. Thank you so much. Whatever you say, Barry. Or Birdie, I suppose, technically. Because I gave you my name. Right, I am going to take a very brief break. Because I actually can't see right now, my glasses are filthy. And I've got a couple of other bits I want to get done quickly. And I will see you guys in a moment. Ah. Puffles. No, it's not an ad, actually. I was just... do you know what? I'll take a break in a second, because Puffles is here. Lol. No, it's not actually an ad. There is going to be an ad in a minute, but that's 3 minutes away. Yeah, I'm alright, actually. A little bit tired, but... If you value sleep, don't have children. That's... Yep. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna start off with an apology, actually. I mocked you for something that I actually shouldn't have mocked you for. I had chicken noodles and a tin of tuna today. And it actually wasn't that bad. I can't... Like, even texturally, as somebody obviously hella fucking autistic, I really thought that the texture of that was going to really bother me. And it actually didn't. Like, texturally, it was actually pretty good. Oh, I need the key card from the basement, don't I? Fuck's sake. But yeah, chicken noodles with tuna. It was, yeah. I mean, like, really low calorie and a very high in protein as well. Wait, what? With the guard in front of the HK. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, that was pretty much it, to be fair, actually. Cause, yeah. But yeah, go on. What shit you got going on? Tuna noodles is optimal. Yeah, I had 2 packets and a tin of tuna, and it was like 600 calories and what, like 45 grams of protein? Crazy. No way. Oh, brilliant. Jesus Christ. So do you actually own the house? Like, his will has come through and it's like, yep, that is... Wait, what? Where did that fucking dude go? Oh, he didn't have a will. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because have you got any siblings? You do, don't you? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Bro, where the hell did that guard go? I'm so confused. Damn it, Outbreak. Yeah, you probably could, but also, yeah, exactly. You can't prove anything, like, unless you have documented proof of what was in the house before and after. Yeah, you got no chance. They didn't actually break in if they used the key. And so the only thing they're actually technically guilty of is trespassing. And the only reason I know that is because I've had to fight that before. Trust me, it's a pain in the ass. My old stepdad, he came in and basically just started taking everything that was, well, he started taking everything. He was taking like the TV, the house phone, shit like that, all because like his parents touched it at one point. And so obviously I called the police because I was like, look, my mum broke up with him, kicked him out of the fucking house. He's currently trespassing. He's taking all of our stuff. Get him the fuck out of this house. And they arrived and was like, yeah, this is a civil matter. There's nothing they can do. He didn't break and enter. And I was like, sorry? And they were like, well, the door was unlocked. He just walked in, right? That's not breaking and entering. That's trespassing. I was like, okay, right. So yeah, technically, it's not breaking and entering. If they didn't break and enter, if they just entered, it's such utter bullshit. Did he like, hold up, did he like nope out of there but leave the key behind? Am I being an idiot? I feel like I'm being an idiot. I'm pretty sure I do this every time I play this game as well. Yeah, he fucking, oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. You have witnesses. What do you mean you've got witnesses? Oh, I just assumed I'd talk to you. Okay. Oh man, the key broke. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, you could argue it, but I suppose what's it worth to you? Did I heal? I don't feel like I healed after that gym. Oh no, I did, because you were dead. I mean, yeah, fair. So why would they even bother trying to gatekeep the keys anyway? That feels like a stupid thing to do. Although, professional advice for you, the first thing you need to do with that house, change the locks. I mean, that's literally not up to them though. If they... What? You have to... They told you had to pay for the funeral if you... No. Get them cremated in a bag vibe. Do it. But yeah, no. First thing you want to do with that house, get those locks changed, because I have no doubt they'll make copies of those keys before they give them to you. If they haven't already. Because then they'll start arguing like squatters' rights or some bollocks. No, that's what I mean. Like first thing, like once you've got it sorted. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, once you've got it sorted, get those locks changed. You're probably gonna have bloody set you on fire. Fuck it. Again, depends on how they entered, but yeah. No, again, it's still not technically breaking and entering. No. If they cut the lock to enter, then yeah. But if they just step over the wall, that's still just trespassing. The technicalities of it is really, really shit and stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so if you were to call the police, because you're in a completely different place, you wouldn't get through to the police that would need to answer that. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah. Sounds like a game of fuck around and find out. They're fucking around, they're finding out. Yep. Oh, I wouldn't bank on it. Lawyers take forever to do fucking anything. Which, speaking of, I've just applied for my degree certificate. So I am technically, I'm not officially a lawyer actually, because I'm trained in law. That's, yeah. Yeah, I got my degree in law now. Technically, I don't actually do anything yet. It depends on what I decide to do, if anybody will actually hire me, because, oh, heaven forbid you get a degree and then get a job. I'll probably end up being a paralegal for a little while, just to get some experience in a law firm. Probably. I'm sorry, why does this dude have a wormhole? The fuck? But one of my special interests when I was growing up and why I first wanted to go into law was family law, actually. Fuck it, ice beam. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to move to Manchester. I keep seeing that I could actually move to Manchester if I wanted to quite easily, because there's a few houses that, well, there's a few people that would want to like swap houses with me, and I've looked and I've gone, I'm not gonna lie, the houses up there are really nice and quite cheap, but fuck no. Yeah, Manchester, shut up. Yeah, at least where I am, it's a nice area. It's just boring. You got to drive for like an hour to be able to reach anything that there's anything to do. Yeah, no worries, Puffles. If you don't make it back by the time I'm finished, good luck tomorrow. Keep me posted. Love you too, buddy. Take it easy. That's fine, I already have the key. You fool. But yes, on that note, I will now take that break that I said I was going to take half an hour ago. Distraction is a wonderful thing. But yes, I will be back. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh yeah. Team fight they're building. Cool. Let's get to it. Ooh, he didn't actually have levitate. Nice. I swear they used to always have levitate. That always used to piss me off. Yeah, levitate and sturdy. And two abilities that just really bother me. For no real reason, to be fair. It wastes time. It wastes the whole turn. For no reason other than to cling on and be a dick. Because I'm going to beat you. Oh. If only I didn't waste $3 or $5 or whatever it was buying that earlier. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, let's go back to the main entrance. I don't know why that reminded me of Mario, but okay. Ooh, Scold. It's actually a decent water type move, to be fair. I enjoy it anyway. It's really funny when you use a water type move and burn somebody. Same with that, oh, was it Scorching Sands, is it? Does effectively the same thing. You just use a ground type move and burn somebody. It's great, I love it. Because it doesn't feel like it fits. Those are the sorts of moves that I like. The move that just, it's a juxtaposition. It feels wrong. I don't actually think there's any others like that though, annoyingly. There's no like random water moves that paralyze or something, is there? Oh, I hate it when it does that. Just face the other way and let me fight both of you at the same time. I can't believe my Torterra still got a fucking tackle. Really? Ooh. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay, random. Sorry. Yes. Let's just lightning bolt these fuckers to the face. Yeah, I'm just going to swap out. I can't be asked to deal with this poison. What? Silky? What? Why do you have a silky? That's so random. So you just do 1 damage to me and it was a crit. Jesus. expecting you. Thanks to me, you looked pathetic. I don't think you needed my help with that. I always hated this. 3 directions, let's pick this one. Oh. Nap time. Just take a nap in the enemy base, why not? It's funny, they used to have, or I enjoyed... Oh, which generation was it? I think it was in Lavender Town, in the tower, where you made it like halfway up, and then there was that little tile on the floor that would just heal your whole team. I can't remember if that was always there or if that was a thing in Let's Go, but yeah, that was good. This was a really good strategy in a Pokemon Coliseum. You just had like Flygon, Altaria, etc. just dropping earthquakes all the time. Just hilarious. There's absolutely nothing they can do about it. Unless they've got a Pokemon that's immune, like I have. But then you can just use that Pokemon to, you know, kill the others. Oh, somebody's learning Crunch. At long last. Still got to talk about it. Oh wait, there's more. Man, that was rude. I didn't need to know your boss's name, but okay. Well, it was in fact not the middle one. Great. Oh, there we go. I hate that. I could care less. No, it's couldn't. Because saying you could care less means you're you're able to care less than you currently care. Which means you do care. So it should be couldn't. I couldn't care less. Just... There's loads of phrases that are used incorrectly, and most of them don't bother me. But that one really does, and I don't know why. Oh look, a Golbat. Since you claim not to like your Pokemon, or care about anything, it sure would be interesting to see this Pokemon stay as a Golbat. That's like everybody's gripe with this, and it's the fact that he shouldn't have that. Because it does evolve, it evolves into Crobat, and it's like, that evolves by friendship. And you claim not to even like your Pokemon, so that's interesting. Alright, Skeletor, chill out. Oh man. Ad break. Just saw an advert for this film called Passenger. And this dude gets attacked and thrown through this other dude's car. And then he's driving by a hitchhiker and he's like, nah, fuck that. Like, my windscreen's all fucked up, I'm clearly panicking, you know, keep driving. And then he drives past the same hitchhiker further up, and then just all of a sudden the hitchhiker's in the car screaming in his face. Because obviously the hitchhiker's the demon that's trying to kill everyone. That just really made me giggle for no reason. Silly little things. Simple things and simple minds and all that good stuff, as they say. Yeah, simple things, please. Simple minds, isn't it? Yeah. You just got spanked by your child. Whoa. Yeah, there you go. Unlike you fools, I don't make my friends my partners, or my Pokemon my partners, or whatever. Cool. Right, now to ascend. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy this ball capsule, because just very little point in having it with only one sticker on there looking stupid. Right, let's go save Mesper, Azelf, and Uxie, or Uxie. I say Uxie, but I've heard people say Uxie, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. That's how it's pronounced, I guess. I'm going to insult you again, because you're going to get spanked again. So what I need to do, actually, I need to. I saw a video the other day, and this dad has been sitting and watching one episode of One Piece every day with his kids since the day they were born. And they're on episode like, I don't know, like 600 or something. The kid's like 2, and the kids just sat there so intently. It's really cute. I want to start doing the same. Obviously, I can't do it from the day they were born because my children are already, you know, born. But I want to sit and do the same with the Pokemon anime. I think that would be really cool. And really cute, because I've never seen all of the Pokemon anime. I've got it all. So, might as well. You know, all 700 bloody seasons of it, and all the films, and spin-offs, because they started doing spin-offs and things like that, you know. I feel like it would be really cute once I write down the order. Oh, you're going to have... Yeah, dry skin, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I feel like that would be a really cute thing to do with the kids. Oof. You're tough to us, so I won't feel sad. You're poisoned. Oh. Well, alright then. That went and solved that problem, didn't it? Yeah, I just beat you, your boss, etc. All with no heals. You all just suck. Oh no, everybody's gone. Right, and then how do I get to where I need to go? Is it here? I'm pretty sure it's here. Should probably heal, actually. Yeah, normally I come from the other side. Yep. Okay, cool. We know where we're headed. Oh, I don't know, I have my repels active. Should probably work on that. He says immediately not working on it. Sludge bomb. It's not a bad move either. I still didn't use them, did I? There we go. Can you tell I've done this a few times? Yeah, but how do you know I'm trying to interfere? That's what I want to know. Like, I'm just some trainer and you're just like, ah, no, fighting. And it's like, you should probably ask questions. But instead, you send out your solo Beautifly to get ice beamed in the face. So I will say though, since sorting out my PC properly, it is running so much nicer. And the amount of storage that I've now got. So I've got a terabyte. And like a good 100 gig of that was taken up by Windows. And all the bullshit that they put on. Bloatware they call it, don't they? And yeah, because like Microsoft is just, well, it's full of shit. Is what it is. You know, you got a million apps that are pointless having, or well, for me, at the very least. I know some people like to have certain things, but for me, it's just there's just so much on there that I don't need, and you cannot get rid of any of it. So I ran a script that does through PowerShell and basically just factory reset the entire PC, reinstalled Windows with Windows and Windows only, none of, you know, apps like Solitaire, you know, all those little tiny apps, Microsoft Edge, all the apps that they install that I don't want them to install because I don't want any of them, that are just taking up space on my PC, making it run slower, etc. Got rid of a lot. And out of my terabyte, I managed to, well, it's not a true terabyte. Nothing ever is. So out of 900, I've got 943 gig now. Mint. And I've already used 150 of them. Just downloading everything again. Downloading all my files, downloading, or backing up my files because I put them on my external hard drive. Because I don't keep things on my PC unless I'm using them on my PC. Because what is the point in that? It's just taking up space. So like when I'm finished with a game, but I'm like, I'm probably going to come back to this. I don't know why I tried doing that. Yeah, like if I'm finished with a game, but I'm like, I'm probably going to come back to this. I'll back up the save and then put the save on my hard drive. But yeah, I've got, what is that, 12 terabyte external hard drive. and I've used about 7.5 terabytes of that. It's a lot of storage. The amount that's on there though is insane. I can't tell you what's on there though. Because technically... Let's just say I sail the 7 seas. Yes. That's how people describe it. So dumb. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff on my hard drive. Oh, why did that do that? Don't do that. Sorry, I touched something I shouldn't have. Wait, does that do anything to the stream? Hold on. No, it's just my viewpoint. Okay. How fluent I am with this mountain is crazy. Yeah, I reckon we've got at least one more stream left of this game before we move on to PLA. We might be able to move on to PLA halfway through a stream. Or halfway through next stream. That would be fine. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'll have to delete my save data though. Which means I'll have to back that up because there's no way I'm losing that save data. I have to make sure my Switch 1 is charged and ready when we reach certain points, because there's certain things that I want to do at certain points in PLA. So when you make your choice between Irida or Adamant, it locks in which of the legendaries you get immediately and which one you get in the Origin Ball. And I want to back up a save right before I make that choice so that I can make both without having to play through the game twice. Because I want to get Palkia and Dialga in every single Pokeball. And the only way I can do that is if I catch it in the Origin Ball and then have the alternate where I can catch them in the, obviously, the other balls. Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, etc. But then I'll need to back up my save right before I do that fight, because I'm going to have to do that 9 times. Well, 18 if you want to be technical, because 2 Pokemon, but yeah, I'm going to have to do that 9 times, 1 for each ball, and then, yeah. I started doing it for, Palkia? Yeah, for Palkia, in Sword and Shield. In GMax Adventures, I managed to find Palkia in there, so he's on the list, and if you don't catch him, you get to go again. So I backed up my save from before I even challenged him, and then I'd fight him, catch him in ball number 1, so Pokeball, and then I'd back that save up, restore the save from before I challenged, and then do it again, catch him in the Great Ball. Rinse, repeat. I got like 8 balls in, and then I haven't touched it since, because busy, distracted, etc. Because heaven forbid I complete a project. Oh, I'm glad I got marked. Cool. Oh, I went backwards. That was very silly of me. Sensational. Good job, Puffles. Proud of you. I was here today anyway. What? Okay, casual. Brilliant. Well, you're gonna get bullied now. It was supposed to be a breakfast thing and it's just been out all day. Brilliant. Yeah, relatively uneventful, but we're, you know, making progress in BDSP at long last. So, whatever. I was saying to Teach back along actually, I was like, any time something happens, anytime I'm ill, anytime the Wi-Fi is dead. No, Teach is in Germany at the moment. Well, trying to be. There's car breakdown. But yeah, anytime something happens, it's always on a Thursday, and then I always end up missing BDSP, which is why it's taken me so bloody long to complete this game. Yeah, imagine driving to Germany and then breaking down on the way. That's just solid. Yeah, it's also Father's Day in Germany right now. Lego was on about it earlier. It was like, yeah, it's Father's Day. I was like, what the fuck? No, it's not. Father's Day's next month. And then, yeah, I googled it. It turns out we've all got, like, different Father's Day. Yeah, unfortunately, I now am a father, so I have to celebrate it, I guess. Nice. June 21st. You're gonna write that down just to wish me a happy Father's Day. Oh, how's your head, by the way? Oh, why? Because it's basically a double battle versus you. Because let's be real, that Munchlax is not going to be useful. Better than last time. Well, that's awfully good. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Which so far he is. Although I feel with Nuzlocke, you generally level cap, don't you? So I suppose you can't just overpower and then earthquake them all in the face. Alright, no worries, Puffles. Thanks for joining, buddy. Always appreciated. Catch you later. Nice. Reflect. Oh, you guys are gonna go back for your third, aren't you? Nice. Harry really is sucking. Alrighty, let's get back to... Oh, we just kicked their ass. I was going to say, let's go back to kicking ass. We've done. Jumped, landed. Also, what is the point in Jupiter's outfit? Why is she missing a leg? Oh, cheers, Sam. I forgot you did that. See, I feel like in this art style, doing the alternate dimension for Giratina would actually be pretty cool. Oh yes, and Mesprit wants to play. Oh, scary. I'm not gonna lie, if he was so invested in his convictions, like, surely he'd just punch me, right? Like, he'd punch a kid, because he'd be like, nah, my dream's too important for this. And just, right? He's like, nah, I'll crush you, and then he starts sending out Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, I would have just decked the kid. Man, really? Ooh, really? You choose now to crack that out? A lot of birds on this team. Because Gyarados is technically a flying type. And you got obviously his Crobat that evolved with the power of friendship, even though he doesn't like his Pokemon. And then obviously the Hunchcrow at the start as well. Just very, very heavily focused on flying types, it would seem. Oh, and Weavile, just to be different. Ooh, Venusaur. That's a good move. Yeah, maybe not on that one. I win. I think what we'll do is we'll close out the events up here, and then we'll pick this back up next stream. We'll end stream slightly early tonight. Oh. Well, this is going to be our first shiny hunt, because we're not going to be able to progress without it. Nope. Okay. That's interesting. I need to get my save point a lot closer than that, because that's going to take forever otherwise. Too far. I might find a quick video of somebody encountering shiny Palkia just so that I can double check how different its coloration is. Oh, that is not very different at all. Okay. Yeah, it's clearly white, but you can tell it's pink, not white. You can tell that it's pink, but yeah, and that is terrible positioning as well. So let's try and correct that a bit, shall we? Save there. One more? No. Okay, well that's where it instigates, so cool. Alright, I need to get quicker at this, otherwise this is going to take yonks. So yeah, let's focus. We'll do a few resets. I'm not going to be counting resets or anything like that, because frankly I do not care. If somebody wants to, feel free, but that is not something that I'm going to be doing. I will shiny hunt it until I get the shiny. It is that simple. And yeah, we'll do a few resets now, and then I'll end stream a little bit early, as I said. See, the trouble is I look at that and I'm like, is that it? No, that's white. But yeah, that's really annoying. We're forced into shiny hunting this. I think what I'll do as well is I'll do BDSP, the entire game's BDSP. This is obviously Shining Pearl. I'll do Brilliant Diamond off stream separately, get it to this point, and then yeah, go from there. Because then I can do both. Alright, I'll do like 5 more resets. We'll see how much RCS is on my side. And then yeah, we'll end stream. Yeah, see, I don't like how hard it is to tell. Or I'm just paranoid. You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't want to be like, nah, that's not it. And then somebody be like, yeah, dude, no, that was it. You're a fucking idiot. You're full on shiny hunting and you fucked it. Gonna be the first time. I did that before with Regieleki. Because Regieleki just took me so many resets. I went like so far over odds. I think I was at like 10,000. And I was just so in the motions of next. That I got the shiny and I didn't even clock the shiny and I reset and then registered that that was the shiny and I went, no. I gave up after that. I went off and did something else for like 6 months. And then I came back to it and I got Regieleki and Regidrago. But yeah, that just that hurt. I was way over odds and then fucked it. I just no. It is what it is. Nature of shiny hunting. You can't get them all sometimes. Alright, last one. And then we'll call it a day there. So yeah, first shiny hunt. That's, yeah, damn. Alrighty, well, that was not shiny, so fuck it, we'll do one more. And I'll end on the battle scene, because that would have been a really unsatisfying end if you ask me. And I moved my mic 6 foot away, my bad. But yeah, so we'll call it there. Thank you very much to everybody who has joined throughout this stream. I always appreciate everybody, even if you only pop in for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever. It's appreciated nonetheless. That is not shiny, so we're going to end it there after we do that. But yeah, thank you very much to everybody who's joined. It is always appreciated. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. We're going to be back on Pokopia tomorrow for the first time in a week. I've got some Pokemon to move around, some houses to start thinking about where I want, things like that. We're going to crack on with the Wastelands, I would imagine. And then, yeah, that's kind of about it, really. Oh, we still need to get Mewtwo. I still don't have Mewtwo. So determined to get him on stream. That's the thing. I'm that determined to get him on stream that I'm not touching it off stream. Like, I haven't actually touched Pokopia since last Friday. It's really bad. Whoops. That means I'm getting no money tomorrow from my daily stamp logins. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Oh, actually, I'm going to send you guys on a raid. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm not going to end stream. I'm going to send you guys on a raid. Shiny Regigigas auto hunt. How are you auto hunting that? Got it. We will set up this raid. Excellent. Right. Bye, guys.